Brett chewing on his iPhone. his iPhone.
Hello, and thank you for listening to the Skate Fillet podcast, the best skateboard podcast in the world. Today is Wednesday, August 26th, 2015. Hello, everyone. I am your host, Andrew James Adiano from JunkieMonkeys.com, joined by Grant Fierro and Michael Medina. Say what's up, guys.
What up?
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang. Bang, bang was what happened while Street League was going on. You guys watch it?
I did.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Wow.
I know. No, I was at the Chicago Cubs game with my dad and my brother.
I didn't know you have a brother. Does he skate?
No, he loves the culture though.
Sweet.
He what?
Like he loves the culture. Like he's into skating and shit. He goes to Street League and like he's into it. He knows who everyone is and shit. But now he doesn't skate.
Well, Michael, well, you already know who won. Luan did.
Fuck yeah.
Luan was giving your boy Huston a hard time. I think, Grant, correct me if I'm wrong. Luan had Huston's number until, except for one part where Huston was actually on top. Is that correct?
When was Nyjah on top? I bet he was at one point, but I
think during the flow section.
No. Incorrect.
So Luan had his number the whole way through, huh?
I believe so, because I think Luan had like a 9.1 or 9.0 and then an 8.9 on both his runs, and I don't think Nyjah got a 9 on his runs.
Did you watch before the broadcast aired? Before the competition aired, and the broadcast that they talked about the controversy of of the scoring system? Did you see that they brought that up?
No, I missed that.
Yep.
What'd they say?
They panned over to the judges. I think his name is Andrew Cannon.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm glad I got his name right. He was talking to Jeff, and he said yeah, correct. Thanks for clarifying that, Jeff Raleigh, about no, I wasn't being a dick. I was being serious. Hey, he said I want to be verbatim, but I believe he said that there was, Andrew Cannon mentioned, he said that there was a little bit of point controversy, and then that's when they introduced how they score their system. They do by style. They do by technique. I forgot to be perfectly honest. I don't know exactly.
Bunch of stuff.
Yeah, but essentially there's five factors on how they score their systems, how the scoring system works. Fuck. So I thought that was funny because the controversy happened because Nyjah is the one who brought it up. So Nyjah couldn't say anything about Luan's performance here or anything about judging because Luan didn't design this course and he had no favorable scores.
Yep, Luan just killed it, basically.
He just killed it.
Yeah, dude, from the highlights and shit that I've seen, oh my lord. That switch tray, though, oh my god.
Yeah, I swear every time someone wins and they have like that last try that they don't even need the score, they always land it.
You're talking about the victory?
Yeah, like he didn't need the switch tray, he already won.
That switch tray was
the last person to go, but they always landed. It's so weird. It was a fat switch tray, it was nice.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Some people got hurt too. You saw Shane land primo?
Yeah, the nollie blindside heel.
And then who else? Didn't someone else fall hard? Oh, well, Nyjah slam at the end. That's what
yeah, he got RKO'd too.
Yeah, everyone's.
I saw that. That was funny. Jenkum posted that on Instagram.
Okay, I was gonna say, how hard did Jenkum kill it on those Instagram posts? Wow, the one with the sleeping pills and the monster.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh my god.
I missed that. I gotta look that up.
It is.
What about? Did you guys see? You know that guy Josh Katz, like the YouTube Eminem or whatever?
Yeah.
The helmet guy.
Yeah, the helmet kid.
Yeah.
Well, he wouldn't like that probably, but Josh Katz.
Yeah, Josh Katz. My bad, Josh.
He had an interview here. He like got to have like a press pass at Street League or whatever, and I saw a video he posted. He was like, got there and was like looking for Nyjah, and it was all like set up, but like they don't say that at the beginning. And he starts interviewing him, and then he's like, "Can I try a kickflip on your board?" And then he tries to focus Nyjah's board, and then Nyjah pushes him, and he falls against the gate. And then almost like runs into Chris Cole. It's so funny.
Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know that was him.
Funny. Yeah, that's him.
That's funny. I had no idea that was him.
And people were like tripping out and stuff, but it's like kind of clear that it's a joke, but it's funny still.
What's up with those guys after he got RKO? They're over here eating. Did you see them that the guys in the crowds were eating bowls of cereal? Did you see that?
No.
What does that mean? He got eaten up?
Yeah,
he did. That's a pretty bad slam, honestly. Especially
yeah,
in
he
the
ate the
contest.
shit, dude. He ate the shit for sure, no doubt.
That would have been a big score though if he landed that.
I wish I would have seen it all go
Wait,
down live.
so Nyjah, whoa, I just almost called Drew Nyjah. Drew, did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah, I did.
Do you think, you know that guy Kelvin Hoffler, that Brazilian guy?
That guy is gnarly.
Yeah. But I thought when he did that half
He
cut
had a
back
great
tail,
performance.
you know what I'm talking about? Down the hubba?
Yeah,
I
it
thought
was
that should have been a higher score.
No, I think he got the appropriate score.
I thought it could have been a
What'd he
lot.
get?
What'd they give him?
I think like a 9.0. I thought it was a 9.3.
What's wrong with the 9.0?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I've never seen someone do that down a hubba.
So if
Not in
Grant
the
Fierro
contest.
was one of the Street League judges, what would you score it?
9.3. I actually guess their scores a lot and get pretty close. I like doing that. It's fun.
Really?
I can tell you like doing that just by seeing your face when you said that.
It's sick.
He sits so close with his notepad and his board shorts.
Nope.
He's drooling. Please be at 8.5. Oh, I was right.
Funny.
Another
That's
check for
hilarious.
Grant Fierro. Speaking more about Street League, and I know Grant, I mentioned this before the show started, and he wants to know deathly. He's so eager to know what I was talking about. Street League's production value was lackluster in some ways. And all I had to do with it was a few mistakes. So one was saying they were interviewing Chris Cole, which I'm going to mention. You know, I started off right about the interview. It was what's the girl's name? Her name is Jordan?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So her and, what's his name, Paul?
Paul
I don't-
Zitzer?
Yeah, okay.
The bird skater?
It might be him. I don't know if, it might be. But when they interviewed Cole, they had some of the most awkward pauses in that interview. And Paul could not stop touching Chris Cole. He would either touch his shoulder or he'd tap
I
him.
think I saw that.
He tapped him on the bicep. I was getting really pissed off. And then Marquise, my roommate, he was watching it with me. He says, "Drew, what is this?" I said, I was about to say the same thing. These interviews are awkward. What they're asking him, please watch the interview. Please go back and watch the interview with Paul and Jordan.
Wait, weren't they sitting down like around a table?
They were sitting down.
Yeah, I saw it. Well, yeah,
it
Jordan
was-
honestly is going to mess it up. They tell her what to ask. She doesn't skate.
Okay, yeah, she looks like she just works for
And for
Fox.
some reason, honestly, that Paul Zitzer guy, like, he can skate. He's pretty good. I've seen some footage. Like, I think he's, like, good at vert. But his
Probably
questions
because
sometimes trip me out, dude.
I think Cole, that would have knocked me. I mean, I believe you because Cole made a reference about vert, and then Paul appreciated it. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
I never heard of the guy in my life.
He announces a lot of contests, like the Tampa ones and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Paul Zitzer one of the dudes from Spot?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure I met him at Adidas Skate Copa in Kentucky.
probably. I bet he was there. So
I think he's.
I don't know how long he's been interviewing, but it wasn't the cream of the crop.
Is
he
he
does
the
a lot
one?
of contests.
Is he the one that left Spot to do Border?
No,
Which one is that?
that's Ryan Clements.
Okay.
And-
That's,
yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
I'm sorry. Then that's who I met. That's who I met.
Oh yeah, the skate COVID thing's through the border, not Skate Park at Tampa.
Yeah. That's what.
Ryan
but I know
Clements is
that-
like he's older, he has glasses and like slick back gray hair.
Yeah.
Let's go back on topic here because that's only one of the production things that were iffy. That was really cringeworthy, however. That's like the big bulk of the meat, but they had other slip-ups such as when they were asking about Chris Cole about Luan Oliveira's performance. They're like, "What do you think of it?" Then they said, I want the Pac Suns look back. They're like, let's look at the Pac Suns look back, and then they're showing Nyjah Huston footage while Cole's over here commentating, saying, "Oh yeah, Luan's doing real good. Yeah, his bleach hair is looking." And then they have Nyjah footage, and then they transition it quickly to Luan as fast as they could after showing like 3 clips of Nyjah. Last one is probably the worst ones where they're like, let's look at the course preview. They said by iShod Ware, and it was Cody McIntyre.
Cody McIntyre, that was funny.
Correction, that was Cody Mack. Everyone makes mistakes. I mean, those are little hiccups. However, the interview was a little deafening. Let's see what else we got here. What's up with this rumor on Nyjah Huston leaving DC for Nike? You're saying that's false, huh, Grant?
Yeah, I think Rip Laces. I love the website. That's a good website.
Yeah, Rip
I
Laces
think
is
they were
the
just
outlet that posted
just
the
having a good
article.
time, made a joke. I don't think it's.
You think it's a joke?
I don't think they're serious.
Yeah, I didn't think that was I watched it right when I woke up or some shit, and I was like, I didn't take it seriously at all. I thought it was a joke right from the get-go, to be honest with you.
The only thing that made me think like, whoa, that's kind of weird. If this is even true, they might have just said this. That at what's it called? Agenda, they didn't see any Nyjah 2 colorways or anything.
Right.
So that was like, oh, I wonder if that's real. But I don't know. I think they're just making, honestly, making fun of Nyjah for not winning these street league contests.
That's
you
what.
think... Oh, go ahead, Mike.
That's what I got out of it too, as like it was kind of just like a little.
Like if
bash
Nyjah
at-
didn't lose these contests, I don't think this article would be here. That's my decision or thought.
But like you said, that they didn't show any of the they didn't show any of Nyjah's shoes, so
They could just be saying that to create the article and make it more funny. None of us were at Agenda. We don't know if that's actually true.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I need to see more like hard proof of than just like a kind of somewhat fucking like joking like article post or whatever. You know?
yeah,
Like,
because the joke was saying that Nyjah's focused on his DC deal, and the Nike deal is the reason why he's not winning Street League, correct?
I think he's focused on parties at his skate park.
No. I'm talking about what the article said.
oh yeah, that is what it said. Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Whatever. I don't know. I personally do not think that Nyjah will leave DC for Nike. I don't see it happening.
I'm pretty sure DC's giving him a lot of money.
I think so
A lot
too.
of money.
Not saying that Nike wouldn't match it if they
Absolutely.
Obviously,
or pay him more.
I don't know. I don't think he's gonna leave them.
And I think that he gets more like FaceTime and more of a branding like effort over at DC than he would at Nike, because Nike has a lot more fucking riders to deal with than DC does.
Yeah, a lot of people.
But you don't think Nyjah's worth the money? Do you think? Okay. I'm sorry. No, let me. No, I don't want to ask that question. I want to ask a different one. Do you think Nyjah will ever leave DC?
Probably not.
Yeah, I don't really see that happening.
So I guess the only person he would go to, or company, not person, would be Nike. Who else would he go to?
No one else
would be a financial downgrade if DC is already giving him that much money.
Absolutely.
I like remember before DC used to rep Supras. That never happened, so why would he do that now? That's just.
I didn't know that. That's tight.
You didn't know that? He used to always wear the stacks, the super stacks.
Nice. I have those.
If you look at like the first, I think it was maybe like the beginning of Street League, like that whole time, towards the end of the
Supras on?
He had Supras on, and this is what I heard actually. I read this in an interview with him. I think he got a heel bruise wearing Supras. Then he started wearing some DCs, and then he got on DC. I think he wore those, the first Chris Cole shoes, like super basic, right when he got on, they came out with it. He started wearing those, and then they put them on.
What are those fucking slip-ons that he's been wearing?
Oh, the Trace slip-on? They're DCs.
They're DCs?
Yeah.
I'm not very familiar. Oh, for sure. I'm not very familiar with DC as, like, their shoes, really. That's not my thing.
They're just coming out. I looked it up because I was interested when I first saw people wearing them. I was like, whoa, DC makes those? That's weird.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm really bummed that my boy Paul didn't do too well at Street League. Everybody has a bad performance, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone does, dude. It's not like he's not already a fucking legend and people don't know how good he is and respect him for it. I think he just had a shitty outing, dude. Like I personally didn't watch it, so all I saw was like the misses. Really, I didn't really see like his whole like overall demeanor. I just saw him missing tricks, you know.
He did pretty good at qualifying, I think. I watched qualifying. I'm pretty sure he did good.
Oh, really? I didn't know that they air qualifying. Where they air qualifying at? StreetLeague.com?
Yeah, their website.
Okay.
I wasn't skating that day, so I watched it.
Well, they were talking about in the broadcast that Shane O'Neill was a top qualifier.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
He was. That Primo messed him up, dude.
Do you think Street League is a factor of who wins Skater of the Year?
No.
Is Wes Kramer in Street League?
Yeah, but he also doesn't compete in it. But
So,
what do you mean?
You gotta. Well, I mean,
Street
think it mattered, then Nyjah would have already won Skater of the Year.
Well, the only reason I bring it up is because when Chris Cole won Skater of the Year the second time, that whole year he won everything.
I don't know.
He won everything. He had award-winning video parts. Yeah.
Thrasher doesn't like Street League, so I don't think it really means anything to them.
Yeah, I don't think it really weighs into the whole Thrasher.
I don't think it should. I think that's good. Like, I don't know my whole actual opinion on Skater of the Year, but I don't think that contest should really matter too much.
Why do you say it like that? Do you not have an opinion of Skater of the Year, or you don't know?
I mean, it's cool, but I don't know. When it's like it's Skater of the Year, but it's like it's chosen by a magazine company.
It's chosen by
they're gonna choose certain people.
Nah, dude, you're tripping.
Tell them how it is, Mike.
I can't back that at all. SOTY is like the prestige of all prestige.
Oh, it's prestige to win. I'm not denying that. Like, I don't know. It's hard for me to describe what I mean, but it's just like
Thrasher to this new generation.
Do the votes mean anything? Different. No. Then why put them on there?
Dude, it's just the people's choice, man. Like they like to see where the fans are at. They like to see where the streets are at with it. Otherwise, West wouldn't have won.
I know
West won.
I don't know.
West won because he deserved it. Ishad won because he fucking deserved it. Like,
I don't think they really had. I don't know. Skate of the Year is cool. It's definitely like a big.
I don't think there's any controversy in it really. I think it's just like Felper and the dudes over there being like, "Who's the shit? Who fucking went hard? Who kept it in the streets? These dudes."
I'm happy. I don't really feel like it's, or hopefully it never is, based off money. That's sick because so many things are in skateboarding now. But that's just like. I guess it's just whatever those dudes at Thrasher think's killing it the hardest.
I mean, a Street League dude's gonna win it this year.
Who, Shane?
Yeah.
That's funny.
He's not gonna win it, man. He's not gonna win.
What about what if someone was like in a Transworld video and came out with the super gnarly part?
This part means it doesn't matter. It's all good. That's definitely up for the running in the Thrasher Skater of the Year talk because it's a full part.
Yeah, but someone coming out with parts on Thrasher's website, Thrasher's going to be more stoked on that person.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, that's what they all said about that Nyjah Fade to Black shit. Remember, they were like, okay, he put it out.
Yeah,
on
well,
Thrasher,
DC puts money into Thrasher.
I mean, everyone puts money into Thrasher. It's fucking Thrasher, dude.
I know, you're right. I don't know.
It's Thrasher, dude.
I think Nyjah used to try to win Skater of the Year.
I think he still does. I don't think he
Last year, he hasn't came out with a part in a while, though.
Well, was Fade to Black, like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
That part is still super heavy,
remember that Nyjah Huston's last call? Like, he basically said, this is I'm trying to win Skater of the Year with that.
Yeah.
Didn't work. So, I don't know.
I just think that if he were to win like an award from Thrasher, then like shit would hit the fucking fan, man.
Why?
I think that it would almost. I think that Thrasher may be a little intimidated to choose Nyjah.
He reps Thrasher though.
I know, very hard. But
and Felper's really behind him too.
And I think that they're a little bit worried about like the whole fallback, like what may happen because people hate on Nyjah so bad. What may happen if Thrasher were to choose them for their Skater of the Year award?
You know, I see your point, but at the same time, I could also see Thrasher saying they don't give a fuck.
Exactly. Yeah, same. I could see it both ways, absolutely.
Exactly. I agree with all of that. I could see it both ways for sure.
I personally would not want to see Nyjah winning Skater of the Year for Thrasher.
I wonder what Felper. I mean,
you said what, Mike?
I wouldn't want to see him win Thrasher Skater of the Year.
But you know it's gonna happen.
I don't think it will, really.
I really do.
He's got to put out some shit that's harder than fucking Nolly back heel down Wallenberg.
Yeah, that probably won't happen. He'll have to wait until next year.
Yep.
I wonder what he's been filming for. Because I swear he was coming out with parts like every year for like 3 years, and then he hasn't had much street footage in a while.
I think he's just like fucking bitches, dude, and like getting tattoos of his mom.
and his private park.
Yeah. Like going to raves and shit and wearing bandanas around his neck.
Oh man, oh no, I don't want to talk about that. I really don't want to see that photo. Almost put me into pain.
Dude, that dude.
At Coachella with all those.
Yeah, dude, that guy. I don't know.
Oh man.
Enough about Nyjah.
Yeah, let's talk about your boy Shane. Let's talk about what's going on with his board sponsor.
Yep.
Oh, that's Grant. Grant caught that one.
Talk to
I'm
us,
gonna
Grant.
pull up the photo. So he posted something real quick. Let Instagram load. He posted a photo of Jay-Z signing Shane O'Neal's used Skate Mental board, and it's for like a Tony Hawk Foundation thing.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about that too.
His most recent post.
And he signed it with lyrics, right?
Yeah, it was lyrics from Politics. I guess that's a song.
I believe that's on Paul P-Rod's board, isn't it?
This photo?
Isn't it the Jay-Z? Didn't he have the lyrics on a P-Rod board?
Yeah, Jay-Z did it for both of them, I think.
Oh, okay, cool.
But this photo is Shane's board. And then I think some people are maybe like tripping out because it's like a Skate Mental graphic, but the photo is just not like brand new, so that's why. And then someone was asking him, it was sick. Mike said this too, like it's sick when pro skaters do this. Sometimes they'll just start replying to like all these questions on their posts.
Mm-hmm.
And so I have two kind of little announcements he had. Was someone said, "Who do you skate for now?" And he replies and says, "I'm filming a new part before we put it all out there," which means his next part is going to be the introduction to his board sponsor / new company.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone else asked, "Can you give a time on how long until we know your board sponsor?" And he said, "A couple of months, I reckon."
He still got the Aussie in him.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I laughed. So Australia.
Do you think that we'll know by the end of this year?
Yeah, for sure. He's for multiple reasons. One, he said a couple months, which I'm assuming means like probably closer to 4 months, because I don't know, projects end up taking longer than expected.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he said that he's putting out another part this year.
He did say it. He absolutely said it.
And wasn't that in like a Thrasher interview or something?
Yeah, it was something.
So he said that. So that part is expected to be for this company sponsor situation. And he said that's before the end of the year, and that's part of his SODI campaign, basically.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's all coming out within like 4 months, I'm guessing. Which would be
That's gonna be fucking crazy. Well, there's not even 4 months left in the year.
Oh, okay. Well, like 3 months. I don't know.
Well, if he wants to get the SODI,
SODI like mid-December, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I guess he has like 3 months.
Yeah, he'll have that duration, because I'm sure he wants to put that in his back pocket.
Do you think
I'm guessing it drops in November then.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I bet he drops like late November, dude.
Right, but like pretty soon before SODI, and then oh gosh, like Shane O'Neill killed at the beginning of the year, came out with this 2 parts with 2 board sponsors, like everything.
Yeah, and
Shane contests.
Dude, Shane Goes broke the internet for like 2 weeks straight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like that shit was fucking everywhere for 2 weeks straight. No, like that was it. So I'm assuming that with this other part, with this other part, it's gonna be just like that, but on a bigger scale, because he's also releasing his board sponsor / possibility for a new company. So I think that this second part is gonna be even bigger, like viewer wise. Like everyone's gonna watch this shit.
I'm gonna see.
Would you say that his last video part, Shane Goes, would you say that would have been as popular if he did not skate Wallenberg?
Yes, the shit that went down that is insane. Big spin back lip on a handrail.
I forgot about that.
Watch, he's gonna do big flip into it.
You know, I want to watch that shit now, man. But we got a podcast going. King of the Road is. I'm sorry, Thrasher is. Skater of the Year is through Thrasher. What else is through? Fuck, Drew. Let's just talk about King of the Road, because I'm not good with the intro, the segues this evening, obviously. I filmed the Random Gold podcast before I did this, so sorry for my lateness. King of the Road 2015, the teams are announced will be Birdhouse versus Toy Machine versus Chocolate. The returning champs is Birdhouse.
For 2 times in a row, right?
I believe it's 2 times.
Yeah, last 2. Let me just say, King of the Road is by far my favorite thing that Thrasher does. This is my shit. Yeah. I love King of the Road. And dude, this thing I've been so hyped on King of the Road since I was like fucking 12, dude.
Yeah.
Like since Jeremy Rogers was a little kid doing naked back tails and shit.
Right.
No homo, but like that shit, I remember that old shit, you know, like dude, King of the Road to me is like as skateboarding as skateboarding.
And back then they had 4 teams back then.
That was way cooler with 4 teams. Personally.
Wait, have they been doing 3 the past couple of years?
Last 2 years.
Okay, that's what I thought. I wasn't
But
sure.
like,
Cause like I've
I
watched
just
the last 2 years, but I couldn't remember how many teams there were.
I love the skating that goes down in this. I love the whole like challenge aspect, and I love the
Mhm.
fact that they go to different cities and skate these spots. Like I
And
love
guest
this shit.
skaters, that's tight too.
Yeah, guest skater Smolik, my boy fucking Smolik was
Wait,
on
Yeah,
there
they had all
last.
the
Skate
old school
Mafia
guys,
been in it?
Smolik. They had Chad
Yeah.
Knight and my boy Tyrone
Yeah.
Olsen.
Yeah,
Hey, has
T-Bone.
Skate Mafia been in it?
Nah, never.
Why? They should do
What?
Mafia.
Yeah, dude, they need to do the Mafia.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
That would be
Laurel Gray
sick.
would shut shit down,
Dude,
dude.
he's gnarly.
Yeah, Laurel Gray's real good.
That'd be sick. I think they should do Skate Mafia.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, what? Come on.
Yeah, what?
Obviously, dude. But no, I was so hyped on Dirty Smolik being there last year. I
Yeah.
remember being so hyped.
Let's talk about this year.
It's-
Let's talk
it's
about this year.
Enjoy Chocolate and Birdhouse.
No, it's Toy Machine, Birdhouse,
Oh,
and
Toy
Chocolate.
Machine.
Who's
Wow,
gonna
those are
Who's gonna take it
good.
this year? You think Birdhouse will sweep another one?
Have
No.
they did they announce who's on each team?
Yeah. They showed the profiles. So if they show the profiles, that's me assuming that these are the people that are gonna be
Oh,
confirmed.
did they post about a photo? I think Corey Kennedy's on it for Chocolate, even though he's not really.
He's
in
not,
Chocolate,
he's
but
not.
He's on Chocolate, so it's
It's not on there.
No?
No.
I thought he was in the photo they posted.
Well, when Chocolate went on there last time, he went on there as like their like team manager or team friend or something.
yeah,
He's still
see, they
on.
posted the photo about Chocolate, and he's in it.
Yeah, he went on there last time with them too, but none of his tricks counted. He just was there for
Oh.
footage and like shenanigans and
Have
shit.
fun.
Yeah, he was just there
That's
for
cool.
hijinks.
But
Yeah,
No,
hell yeah.
if he's in it, hey, if he's in it, you
Yeah.
know he'll shut some stuff down.
The
Oh, fuck
profile
yeah.
shows Raven, Justin Elderidge, Johnny Jones. He's a new Jack, I assume, because I've
that
never
kid.
seen him.
Heard
JoJo,
of him.
Elijah Burl, Stevie Perez, Daniel Wheatley, and then
Damn.
the rest of the guys are photographers.
That's heavy.
Toy Machine has Blake Carpenter, Billy Marks, Daniel Lutheran, Axel Krusberg,
Oh, he's on Toy Machine?
Alex Krusberg.
Wait, is it Axel or Alex?
It's Axel. It's Axel. Well,
Yeah,
aka
I've
Axel
heard of him.
Crusher.
I've
Okay.
heard of him.
Colin
I'm not sure
Provost.
that is. Ooh, Colin.
And then
That
that's
shit's their team.
Yo, Blake Carpenter is probably going to blow everyone's mind.
Dude,
Well-
Daniel Lutheran's good as fuck too, man.
Yeah.
And then Birdhouse, the people that blows everybody's mind is Jaws, Clive Dixon, Clint
Rayborn.
Walker,
Not really.
Mike Davis, yeah, Ben Rayborn, and the rest of the guys are photographers.
Who do you pick? Who's your guys' pick? Say it now.
Well, that's what I was trying to get at. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the chocolate wagon today, boys.
Dude, I'm going to get your back on that.
Chocolate.
I'm riding out with Birdhouse 3 years.
Really?
in a
No
row.
one chooses Toy Machine. Wow, I think Toy
Nope.
Machine might kill it, though, too. I don't know.
Yeah, they will kill it. They're all gonna
Everyone's
kill
going
it.
to kill it, yeah.
Everybody kills it.
Kills.
Who
But
knows?
it's who's gonna kill it the most.
Yeah, I got it back. I'm taking the champs.
It's
Back
funny-
to
it's
back.
I mean,
crazy.
it's not only a safe bet, but it's a wise bet. Look at all.
I am being safe, but at the same time, like Mike Davis is so good at ledge tricks. Ben Rayborn destroys everything, tranny available. Fucking Jaws, you know he's gonna jump over some shit. Clive Dixon kills big ass handrails, and fucking Clint Walker is gonna no comply off of everything in the world, dude. Like, come on, man. I'm taking
Interesting.
Birdhouse.
Check this. Okay, so if they win it this year, it'll be their third year winning, and they will match Birdhouse for winning. I mean, I'm sorry, 0. Thank you. It'll match 0 for being 3 consecutive year winners. That would be the ultimate. Would it be the ultimate though? Because it's not the same team anymore. The same team that won the 3 years consecutive for 0 is not the same team now. You no longer have Chris Cole.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. It was
Gaze
about
Bachman, I don't think that he's doing much skating anymore.
Yeah, he is.
Does he?
He still has pro
Yeah,
board for 0. I
that
saw him
doesn't
at
matter
Memorial
anyway.
the other day.
Okay.
I don't
Then
think that's relevant at all because it's what happened then versus what happens.
Would that interest you? Would that interest you to see Birdhouse versus 0 today?
Today, not at all.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
I-
it wouldn't be like boring, but it's not going to decide anything.
Who's on 0 that really gets you excited to watch them skateboard?
Tommy Sandoval, that's it.
No.
Absolutely, he's the only
Nick
one.
Bozario. No, Nick Bozero or whatever. How do you
He's
say his last
tight.
name? Bozario?
Oh, and then my boy
Sick.
Chris Weimer. That guy's fucking dope. There was a viewer who posted my me saying that Chris Weimer's fucking sick on Instagram, and then he tagged his boy in it. He was like, "Thanks so much, man. That was cool." I was like, "Chris, you're even tighter for saying that now." So him and Chris Weimer. Hey, do you think Quasi would be down to do a King of the Road?
Yeah, why not?
Their team is not very big though.
Yeah, it's not big, but they have good people on there.
Damn.
Really?
Well,
How many?
Yeah,
But I think the people on would be down.
yeah, I think so too.
4,
So
5.
when it grows, I bet
You just need 5 skaters. They have 5 skaters.
No, they don't.
They only have. How many skaters do they have?
Jake Johnson, Gilbert,
Tyler.
That's it.
Oh, just get fucking awesome in there too.
They're supposed to announce some more though soon though, aren't they? Didn't they say that when they changed the name to Quasi?
Oh yeah, they have some AMs on there. Yeah, get those AMs in there.
Mike Davis is an AM, so I mean that makes sense.
Yep.
I want to see who the special guests are. I'm pretty hyped on that.
Yeah.
I hope they keep it real secretive like they did last year, because I had no fucking idea Smolik was gonna be on there.
Well, I knew because Tyrone told me that he was gonna be on them. I didn't know Smolik though. I knew Tyrone Olsen was gonna be on there. I want to see some vert skaters.
That'd be sick.
I want to see Danny Way, Tony Hawk. Oh, could you get Tony Hawk in there? I bet no, you couldn't, because then he'd be going against Birdhouse.
Exactly. So put him on a different team.
Yeah.
Imagine seeing Danny Way on King of the Road, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, my boy Danny.
Crazy, dude. That'd be crazy. That dude's insane.
Yup.
Who would you want to see? All right, let's. I'm asking you guys now. Who would you want to see as a special guest?
I was saying Danny Way, but I don't. Another person. Let's see PLG in there. And Bob Burnquist. Get Bob Burnquist. Oh, fuck yeah. If I was on a team with Bob Burnquist, I'd be jizzing, son.
Yeah, but he wants to see Verts. He wants to see Verts skaters.
I want to see some Verts skating, man. Let's see some shit. Let's see some shit.
Who would you want to see, Grant?
Honestly, can you go first? I don't know yet.
I would want to see. All right, one choice. Fuck it, bring back TJ, dude. TJ Rogers as a special guest again.
Yeah? Oh, he's pretty gnarly.
He's one of the most underrated skateboarders on the planet, dude. That guy's amazing.
We missed this. You know the other week we were talking about ProFlow for Nike?
Yeah.
We never mentioned him. Someone commented about it, and I was like, so true. He's I saw ProFlow for them.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Hey, let's talk about. You guys said underrated skate. Oh no, go ahead. I thought you were done with your list. Sorry.
No, I never said one yet. So I guess I'm gonna go. Kyle Walker. He's sick.
Oh, he's sick. So sick.
That'd be cool.
Or I'd bring back Louis Lowe too.
Hey, they should put Ave on it.
Oh man. If they do like a Legends, a Legends thing again, like they did last time, that'd be so sick if Abe was on there.
Look what I just got right now.
Let him push switch the entire time. What is that?
The new skateboard mag, like the push one.
Is that the Trevor Coldenolly?
Yeah, shot by Jacob Messick.
Yeah. Didn't Sebastian?
He interviewed him. Yeah, I read that the other day. I was jealous I didn't do that. Jacob's tight. I like that guy's photos a lot.
Yeah, he seems like a G, dude. In those like push projects, he seems tight.
Mhm.
Yo, but can we talk more about the Tony Hawk Foundation thing?
Yeah, tell me about it because I'm not familiar.
I'm pretty hyped on this because I'm like a fan of like pretty much everyone involved in the whole entire thing. But what they did was they had Ozzy Osbourne signed Riley Hawk.
Oh my God.
Signed Riley Hawk's Baker board.
That one is so sick.
Yeah, Jay-Z signed P-Rod's board. Tenacious D signed Tony Hawk's, and Devo signed Ben Rayborn's. And they were putting them up.
Chains.
And I'm just looking at the one that the post that they posted up. Those are the ones that stood out to me at least. Though that's so sick, man. Imagine having any of those for me would be so tight. I think for it, like the Jay-Z fucking the P-Rod one is probably for me.
What board is it? A primitive board or it's an old board?
Primitive gold board.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so like it makes sense.
I'd be most stoked on the Riley Hawk Aussie one.
And the deal is that they're donating those for charity.
Yeah. Tony Hawk Foundation donate all the profits go to charity.
And then they also raise a bunch of money for skate parks.
Tony Hawk Foundation's never fucked up. They keep doing good things, man. I love when skateboarders actually like have foundations that do things. Like, why doesn't Nyjah have a foundation? That
What
builds
about
skate
Ryan
parks?
Sheckler? Is his foundation dope?
Yeah, don't, dude,
Hey,
they
Nyjah actually has a sick one.
yeah, but do they build skate parks?
Oh no, but they do stuff to help better kids that don't have water.
Yeah, weren't they working on water? Then they were
Let
doing
it
one
flow
for
or something like that.
ALS.
I just want to see places that build skate parks. That's what I'm into.
I don't know if Sheckler's thing to build skate parks, but
I don't think so either.
I've seen they do, like, I don't know, they just like help out kids that have disabilities or something like that. I've seen some
That's
stuff
sick.
like that with them. Like help them. I think they actually get.
I thought Nyjah does have a foundation.
He does.
He does the water
I
thing.
I think.
No,
I
but
think.
hold
I
on.
like
Let me
the-
finish the Sheckler thing.
Yeah.
It's like kids. I think it's mostly kids with disabilities or something like that. And then he'll take them to his private park and like they get to skate there and like get hooked up with a bunch of stuff.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of sick.
Right.
Like skate at his private park.
I think by far the ones that are the biggest for skateboarding are the ones that go to other countries and give skateboards and build parks over there. Like I know.
Skatestein?
Yeah, and I know for a fact that Manny
Or
Santiago, he does
Skatestein.
that. He does that shit in Puerto Rico too.
Prince of Puerto Rico.
Prince of Puerto Rico. I think that's sick as fuck, dude. Like get these other cultures growing, dude. Like let them do their thing. Like yeah, cool. We can build 80 more fucking skate parks in California as if you guys don't have.
I love seeing that on Instagram. That's my favorite thing.
Like really though, like come on, man. Let's build them somewhere else. Let's build the scene. Let's get the scene bigger, not just
Like whenever they have those new street league parks in like the LA area, all the comments are East Coast people just so mad. It's so funny.
East Coast, dude. The East Coast people get it the worst. Like, holy shit. Like
I'm not saying the East Coast is only New York, but the LES park in New York looks really fun.
That looks really fun. I really want to fucking do tricks over that apple.
Oh yeah, that looks cool.
Like bump to apple. Yeah, that thing looks really fun to skate.
Hell yeah.
That looks like a good park.
Hell yeah.
What else you got lined up for us, Mike?
I got a bunch of footwear stuff, and then the Mikey Taylor. We should probably talk about the Mikey Taylor thing
for
first.
For sure. Fuck yeah.
What the fuck does his board say?
It says
sour on it, man.
It says sour on the tail.
Let's give a shout out to the guy, because did you find out the same way through that picture that gentleman tagged you in?
Yes.
I was trying to screenshot it, but I couldn't figure out what it said. But his screenshot you can see.
Yeah. I couldn't even tell what it said, to be honest with you.
It says sour.
So it's going to be called Sour Skateboards?
So Nat Brown 1 on Instagram.
Possibility.
Thank you for tagging me and Michael Medina. Grant's a little bummed that he didn't get the DN tag.
It's all good.
It's Mikey Taylor holding up a board that says sour on it.
I'm backing that name for some reason. I think it sounds kind of
like
cool. Sour Skateboards sounds kind of cool to me. I don't know why. It's like it sticks. It sticks.
I can't judge it.
It sounds right.
I mean, the name has to be good, but I'm not gonna judge anything about a board company until I see the graphics.
Yeah, absolutely. The graphics are the number one thing for me.
Yo, can I have a quick little push project intermission on this topic?
Yeah, absolutely. What happened?
Remember when they had Luan skating in China at those ledges in his episode?
Yeah.
So he did half cab heel flip to no slide, switch 270 big spin heel flip out.
Holy
sequence of it.
Yeah, let's see it.
I don't know if it's possible.
We can't really see it.
Here,
Go ahead. No, you got the main screen here, brother. Go ahead. Lift it up higher. Now put it in closer. There you go. Lower it a little bit. I want to see the heel flip. Oh, there you go.
Holy fuck.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's like the best, dude. What if this part is extremely fucked up and he wins Scared of the Year?
Well, I mean, that'd be sick. I always think about this. I don't know if... I mean, we kind of already talked about it because I talked about like a Transworld video, how Thrasher looks at that. Mm-hmm. But push is through the Barracks. The Barracks owns the skateboard mag. Does stuff like that ever matter to Thrasher? I don't know.
I don't know either. I think a full part is a full.
That's a good stuff there, huh?
That's
tight.
I thought it was funny he bleached his hair.
I love that. I think it's hilarious.
It's like reminds me of like some Brazilian soccer thing that people would do.
Weird as fuck. Dude, he bleaches his hair and grows a big ass mustache.
Hey, Drew, did you see at the end of the contest when they were interviewing him? And every question that Jordan girl would ask him, his answer had nothing to do with the question.
Oh no, I didn't watch the interview. No. I have to go back and watch that one.
They're like asking him questions about like his strategy and stuff, and he's just like, "I want to thank my agent," and like all this random stuff. Like he has no idea what she's asking her about. It's hilarious.
Yo, so when does Push Project finally come out? I'm so fucking confused.
I have a good estimate. Okay,
Okay.
so everyone has had. There's 8 people.
Yeah.
7 of them have had 4 episodes. Ben Rayborn, the 8th person, has had all 5. They do 2
There's
episodes
gonna
a
be
week.
5 episodes each, and then the full video.
Yeah. They do 2 episodes a week. This week, 2nd episode's tomorrow. So that means after tomorrow, there's 6 episodes left. So that'll take them 3 weeks. The part should start premiering 4 weeks from right now.
That's what I'm trying to see. I just want to see the
Very interesting math you did there, Grant.
Parts are out end of September, early October.
I just want to see the whole thing.
How did I miss that? Mike, did you see the Skate Fillet Chicago edit?
Of course I did.
Did you see yourself in any of it?
Yeah, you can't like see my face, but you can see what I was wearing that day. But no, you can't see my
Yo,
face.
who did the back 3 flip? I don't remember, but it was sick.
What do you mean? Where
Back
at?
360 kickflip on that. Sorry, it's like the main obstacle that they were skating a lot. It was like that big bank with little gap going over it.
Herman
the
did
ledge.
Nollie 360 heel.
Yeah, no, but some did back 360 kickflip.
Yeah. I don't know his name. He's an AM. He's one of the.
Who's
I'm
he
not
on?
sure.
Oh, does he ride for Lakai?
He rides for Lakai.
Oh, I know his name. Fuck.
What's his name?
I think I'll know him if I see him. I just remember that trip.
know
He was
his
a
name.
really cool dude. He was a really cool. I'm pretty sure he had.
I see him all the time over there at Stoner.
I'm pretty sure he also had a girl shirt on, if I'm not mistaken.
A girl shirt? God, I'm just going to have to rewatch it right now.
I can't think of his name. I have his face in my head.
I'll
right?
watch it, because when I see it, I'm pretty sure I'm going to know who it is. So. Wait, but who did Nollie back 360 heel? Was that
Sebo Walker.
Herman. What?
Oh, it was Herman.
His name is
Yeah,
Sebo
it was
Walker.
Herman. Oh, it was
No,
Sebo?
it wasn't. Its name. No, it wasn't Sebo. No,
Sebo's not a girl.
No, he's
No,
on
it wasn't.
Lakai.
it wasn't Sebo Walker who did that.
Lame. Who was it? JB Gillett?
No, it was an
that sounds like
AM.
cliche.
It was an AM.
No,
Well,
no,
that-
I'm going to watch it, and I'm going to tell you.
Well, then it has
If I
to
can
be.
find video.
Oh, then it has to be John Ciano. Ciano.
Nah, John
Was
Ciano.
it him?
He's on Anti-Hero. No, it definitely wasn't him.
Well, that's it for the Lakai team.
Dude, I think he was Flo. I don't think he's on the team. I think he's trying to get on the
Alright,
team.
Watch.
Damn
I'm going
it.
to watch the video, and I'm going to tell you.
Damn it, I thought it was Sebo.
No, definitely not. Sebo did fucking
he's
kill
sick,
it
though.
Yeah, he's the
Did
man.
you see he came out with he had like a signature independent trucks t-shirt. He did the art for it.
Oh, cool. Good for him.
It's super
I know he
tight, and
does
then
like. I
had,
know he
the
like.
edit,
Does, like yeah, I know he does like grip tape
the
art.
grip
and
tape
shit,
art.
right?
It's
I
sick.
got an
It's really
Instagram
cool.
DM
And
from a
then-
guy named Taylor Howell5, and he showed me 2 days ago. Josh Matthews posted a blank board and the shadow guy emoji.
Oh, so he's half Organica, maybe?
Yeah, he's gone off organic. That's totally what that means.
I wonder. That honestly had kind of been tripping me out for a little while that he's on them.
He's on Huff, right?
He is in the Push Project.
Tight.
He
Oh,
reps Huff hard.
yeah. Good,
You
dude.
know Josh Matthews. He's tight.
Nolan
Yeah,
_ Merle says you guys should talk about how Taylor Smith left Foundation on Skate Fillet. He went pro, then disappeared. Really?
Oh, T-Spliff? Yeah, he quit.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that. That's kind of
was a
whack.
while
What do you think? What do you think went down for him to get turned pro and then dip out?
I don't know.
That's
I wonder if
lame
Foundation
to
even
me.
does good as a company.
They're Tom Yetto, so I feel like they've been around.
Yeah,
for
it's
this
Tom
long.
Yetto, so it's like legit. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see like Foundation boards that often.
I remember when I was younger, I think that Templeton had more of a hand in it back when I was younger.
Yeah.
I think that they're more like their own shit now, like in today's like scene or whatever.
Interesting.
Because I remember, if I remember correctly, I think that a lot of their earlier boards were like his artwork too.
Foundation
not-
boards?
Yeah, just not the same direction as the Toy Machine like shit was
Wait.
going, you know?
They go to another park and then Grant Park in this Chicago thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Wow, that fakey flip was insane.
Dude, everything that went down there was fucked up. Like nothing was like small. It was
I feel like
pretty
I might have
gnarly.
already passed.
Is that your local park?
Oh, here it is. Here's the
No.
back three flip. Oh, I feel stupid. I could have sworn I was going to be able to know who this is. I don't know
Do
who
you
this
like
is.
that skate park, Mike?
What, Grant Park?
Yeah.
It's the best skate park in the world.
It looks insanely fun, dude.
It's so good. Are you serious?
Who is this? Back 3 flip.
He's on Flow, dude. I don't know his
I'm
name all the
so
way.
bummed I don't know who this is.
He's a flow guy, man.
Because I remember the announcer was like, after he landed it, he goes, "That's the way to get bumped up from the Flow team." Like that's what he said, like on the mic.
Gotcha.
For some reason, I want to say that his name was like Taylor or something.
It was Taylor
I don't
Smith.
know.
He
I
went to
feel like-
Lakai.
That'd be sick.
All right, talk about the shoe news you got, Mike.
Oh, I got a ton, or not really a ton, but there's a few of them.
Talk about-
Welcome Skateboards did a collab with Adidas, which I think is like random as fuck, dude. But
Yeah.
I'm backing it.
No, it's not that random if you actually look at their team.
Who? Let's hear it then, because I'm not very familiar with Welcome.
There's 3 people.
Okay, all right. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. You guys, viewers, don't judge me. Listeners, don't judge me. But like, when I think of Welcome Skateboards, I think of flood pants with fucking white chucks, and I think of shape boards.
Okay.
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
I
all
think
their
of.
boards.
How accurate was
most
that,
of their
Grant?
boards are shaped. But no, they have 3 people that are on Welcome and Adidas.
Like, what are their names? Mango?
I'm gonna get them. Well, Daniel Vargas is. You guys know who that is?
No.
I do
It's not Mango. He's
not.
tight though.
You know who rides for Welcome?
Mango
Yeah, yeah. But
and Daniel Vargas.
Alfonso Rawls does.
Oh,
No
does
way.
it? Interesting.
Yeah, Alfonso Rawls.
Wait, he does the Everybody Skates thing, right?
Yeah.
That's him.
Yeah. Dude, that is
Dude,
one of the
that
best.
stuff is sick.
Dude, that one person has, like, in my opinion, the best style that has ever happened in skateboarding, probably.
Alfonso?
That dude, every fucking trick he does looks great.
Dude, I like his artwork. His artwork's
Yeah,
rad.
fuck yeah, dude. The illustrator shit's amazing.
He'll do like those
I like the
portraits with
mafia shit that
like
he does.
kind of digital out. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The illustrator shit.
Yeah, those are so
Yeah, for
sick.
sure. And
All right, so
Who else
quick
is on?
intermission. The 3 people that are on Adidas and Welcome are Daniel Vargas, like I said, Brandon Perlson, and Mark McCoy. Welcome posted a video on their YouTube 2 days ago called 3 Guys and 3 Stripes. So it's for the collab.
Adidas.
Out of the 1,200 people I follow on Instagram, I can't say Welcome Skateboards is one of them.
Wait, have you guys heard of Daniel Vargas before? He's sick.
I've heard the name. I think he was in the.
really good.
Was he the one that was like going super ham in like the Welcome Barracks edit?
In their United Nations.
United Nations.
I mean, a lot
I
of
think-
people were going off.
I
in
think,
that
but yeah, you're right. But I mean, in my head, I think that's the one.
probably.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Wait, this might ring a bell for you. Recently, they had the Vans U.S. Open skate bowl contest at the surf thing.
Yeah.
There's a pretty well seen photo of him smithing over the thing, like a super long front smith grind, and he like tucks his knee in all crazy. His
That's
front
sick.
knee is like touching the board on his front smith grind.
Wow.
That's tight. I back that.
You might have saw that. I don't know. He's really sick.
Yeah.
I
that's
saw him at the Encinitas Plaza, Drew.
What about what other news you got for shoes, man?
Well, I'll start with a smaller one. Hookups did a collab with Etnies. I'm pretty sure, Drew. I meant to ask you this one because we're old and shit.
Right.
Didn't Hookup shoes used to be a thing?
I don't believe so.
Okay, because I remember when you were talking about World Industry shoes.
World Industry shoes, yeah.
I'm pretty sure there were also Hookup shoes at the exact same time.
Ugh,
I could be wrong, but whatever.
You might be wrong, but you also might be right. I just
Yeah.
don't recall.
Yeah, exactly. I can't put my finger on if I'm just seeing these ones in my head or if I'm seeing the old ones in my head. You know what
I
I
gotta
mean?
be honest. I saw way more hookup stickers than I did see boards or anything else.
I remember
only
in
see the stickers
Illinois,
anymore.
the T-shirts were popping
Okay.
with like the hot bitches on them. Like there's
Yeah.
2 grants. Oh, we got 2 grants.
Yeah, $2,000. Keeping it
Every
strong.
week.
There we go. But yeah, I remember the T-shirts were popping in like my middle school and shit.
Hookups?
Yeah.
Dude, their boards are expensive.
It's because they were all like hand screened and like whatever the hell all that shit.
Aren't their decks like $70?
Yeah, because they're like limited edition, like hand painted boards and shit that Jeremy Klein does like himself.
Yeah, okay. I was looking. I was trying to think of the name. It is Jeremy Klein.
That's cool.
Talk about Furby, man. What you got on Furby?
Your boy Furbs, yes sir.
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
No.
I'm gonna make no sir skateboards.
Oh, there you go.
People will back it in the same font.
Patent pending. Patent pending. Don't you fuckers try to steal it. No, but made skateboards for life. No, but Furby is now riding for a Mexican shoe company called Rid Shoes.
Supra just wasn't feeling them anymore, or what?
Obviously not.
Dude, Supra,
I think
a lot
that
of people get off Supra.
Yeah, it seems like their branding is weird over there. I don't know. I don't know what they're going for.
It's very different.
I know Nick Tucker. He was barely even ever Flow Am situation over there.
Yeah, he said fuck it too. He said, okay, I'll just take Nike.
Chaz was on that. What's it called?
He was on that little range. He was on Spectra.
Yeah.
No, Chaz was on Supra.
Yeah, because Spectra ended, and then he was on the Supra thing, and then now.
Yeah.
Oh, also, can I have a little I have a what's the word? Prediction.
Sure.
Okay.
So as you know, Chaz wishes deals on Nike. It's probably never gonna happen. He always reps Nikes when he doesn't have a shoe sponsor. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna end up on that Diamond skate footwear thing.
You think so?
Sure, why not? He needs
a lot of money on it, honestly.
He needs something, man.
I think that by having him and Nick starting it, that's a very good start.
Well, I saw him wearing the shoes at Street League, and he reps Diamond hard. Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's on them.
No, but that's step one. You know what I mean? Wearing them on TV is one thing.
And he's not gonna get on Nike, dude.
No. He's probably asking for money that they're not willing to spend.
Doesn't
I don't know
hurt to
why, but
try.
I just know he's not gonna get on. Well, Nick wanted to be at Nike too.
Yeah, and P-Rod was giving him boxes, dude. Like
P-Rod,
fatty.
Nike SB Freeze, the Lunar Janowskis.
Oh my God!
The minute you see him,
I wanted to talk about this. I wanted to talk about this so bad with you guys. Fuck yeah! I'm so glad I remember this. Okay, so one of my good homies, Tag, shout out to you, Tag. Fucking, we were skating the other day, right? And he jumped on the Nike. He's a big fan of Nike. That's his shit. I'm not hating on him for it, whatever. That's his thing. Mm-hmm. And fucking, he went and copped the Nike Freeze, the free run one up, or the Nike
skate ones.
Yeah, the skate ones.
Yeah. And
I'll tell you right now, I've never seen this happen in my entire life to any other skate shoe ever. Okay, but you know how it's got the runner technology that flexes, right?
Yeah.
So there's little creases in between it that allows it to do that. Okay, well the way the treading is on the way the grip, the treading on the bottom of the shoe, it's in individual sections that accommodate to those folds. You get what I'm saying?
Kind of, yeah.
All right, well check it. Okay, so you know how folds and there's little creases in between that lets it fold. That's the running technology that's in it. Okay, well the tread, the grip of the shoe, the shit on the bottom or whatever.
Yeah.
It's designed with it, so it's when there's a crease, there's no tread in between it. It's just that's the running part. You get what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Okay, so but check it. Here's what happened to his shoe, and I've never seen this happen any other time. So obviously this running technology is not very good. He's a fucking great skateboarder, so it's not like he's some punk chump ass kid or whatever, you know? But straight up, no. And literally, dude, the tread is the grip of the shoe is peeling off. It's literally peeling off like a sticker. If you were to sit there and peel it, it would peel all the way off.
Just to let you know, if you want to tell him, you can probably send it back and get free ones for sure. Nike does that.
I'm just saying, those were $130.
I think they're more expensive shoes or less quality.
I'm just saying that is mind blowing to me that I'm gonna pay $130 and have my grip peeling off like a goddamn sticker.
That's so funny. Those Corey Kennedys. I've seen a lot of photos of those Corey Kennedys recently.
They look sick.
Yeah, I've seen people skating them. They look tight.
If I were to get Nikes, that's
I don't know if I'm gonna get them, dude. I feel like they'd look kind of weird on my feet.
You got to get them just for the sake of it, man.
It depends how much they are. If they're $130, I'm not getting them.
Oh well.
What if they're 120?
No, if they're 85 or 85, 90, I'll do it.
Dang, $90 to skate them, or you're gonna chill in them?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I would never spend $90 to skate something.
I'm chilling. I don't really skate. I've skated one pair of Nikes in my entire life, and I didn't really like them that much.
What was it? The Janowskis?
No, I've never skated. They were P-Rod's 5.
P-Rod 15s.
Yeah, right.
I'm not a fan of skating the Janowskis. They don't feel good on my.
Oh, are you kidding me? Sorry.
Coming out next year, dude. P-Rod 12s.
Well, I mean, that's a couple years away. He gets one every summer.
He'll have 2 next year.
Next year's the year he just gets one every month.
No, but
and then they got like the mid top, the high top, the lunar lawn sole, or do you want the lunar lawn?
Yeah, they're just gonna throw all the shit from the last 6.
Or you can get like the Zoomies ones, the limited edition, but it's all canvas. So I don't know.
That's so funny.
Depends what you want.
But anyway, staying on the footwear topic, I know that you guys know, and everyone knows how fucking hyped I am on this, but the Huff Summer Tour will be coming to Chicago, and it will be the day after my
USA
fucking...
Tour?
I retweeted your tweet.
Wait, they
I saw
actually
your
announced
tweet.
the dates?
Yeah, they announced the dates today, dude. The Chicago one's the day after my birthday.
Hey, can you interview someone there, please?
I'm gonna try, dude. It's gonna, dude. Grant Park.
Get Austin. Austin and Dylan, Team Handsome interview.
God.
Yo, that interview will blow up.
The
Team Handsome interview. Come
Team
on.
Handsome.
You guys gotta understand that Chicago shows so much love when there's like a team that comes out. Like it gets fucking crazy.
Wow, that's crazy.
Well, it's because we're not like you little LASD motherfuckers that see these people at your local park.
Honestly, I swear, yeah, okay, that the local park thing is true, but I swear tours never come to San Diego that much.
Yeah.
Maybe like a Hero or a Fallen one because they're based out of like
yeah.
But other than that, like
yeah, every now and then, but no one really comes to San Diego for some reason, which is crazy because skateboarding started here.
Well, I think they just use LA as their Southern California stop.
Yeah, they just say we're in LA. You could make the drive over here.
That's a fact. That's
fucking stupid.
Wait, Mike, I'm assuming they're going to Grant Park or what?
They gotta be. It's listed, which is really weird because all the other stops are listed at skate parks or shops, and this one says Zoomies.
No, it doesn't.
I swear to God it does. What? And like, which is really weird because we have Uprise, which is like one of the biggest skate parks ever. I
think a lot of people knows about Uprise.
Yeah, that's huge. They do big things for skateboarding, so that's really strange that they would go through Zoomies, which also is another question of mine. Where the fuck is there a Zoomies?
What if they don't even have a demo? You just get ripped off. All you get is a signing.
Oh my God, I get a signing.
Are you saying that there's no Zoomies in Chicago?
So
I'm sure there is, but I'll tell you right now, I have no fucking idea where it is.
You shouldn't know where it is. That's good.
I'll tell you, I genuinely do not know. If I were to go to Chicago right this second and say, where the fuck is Zoomies, I would know, but I would take you right to Uprise. I can take you right to Modest. I can take you right to Prosper. I can take you right to these real-ass shops, you know? Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that Huff did that to me.
It's really strange. I think it might change. Like, I don't know why. I just feel
I feel like Zoomies gave him a bunch of money.
Zoomies obviously threw the money at him, but at the same time, I didn't even know they carried Huff footwear.
Oh well, I mean,
you're not supposed to know. You're not really supposed to know what's in Zoomies, Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
That's a good. I knew that they had.
It's a great thing that you don't know what Zoomies carries, because if you know exactly what they carried, we're all gonna be looking at you with those evil grin eyes.
No, like okay, I'm just saying. I knew they obviously had the weed socks. I know that they have their clothing and shit. I had no idea they had their shoes. To me,
if they stock up on a company's clothing, they're probably gonna be buying their shoes too if it's a main shoe company.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Zoomies was like strictly like Nike and shit, like Vans.
It's pretty Nike'd out, but.
Yeah.
Oh, I have another footwear thing. Since we're on the footwear, you saw those new Odd Future Vans, or like Tyler the Creator ones, however that works.
I'm not into it, dude. I don't like Odd Future. I don't care.
News is news. I mean, I'm not buying them.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm not buying them. I think I reported about I talked about the green ass ugly ones before, the Lakai ones or whatever too.
They had a bunch of Lakai ones.
Yeah, those were ugly.
That was cool. They collabed with Lakai though.
Yeah, that is cool. Cool. Well, it's because Knack was over there, right?
Yeah, Knack was before.
Yeah.
Adidas took a lot of people from Lakai in the past.
Yeah, man, they've done that.
Yeah.
Miles Silvis, Nakel, Lucas Puig.
Yeah, but at the same time, everyone was just after Fully Flared, everyone was just leaving. They all defected some way or another. But yeah, I guess Adidas did take a nice handful.
That's weird.
Hey,
Adidas's branding is still like confusing to me. It's growing on me. It's definitely growing on me. but it still confuses
In
me.
what way?
very
Like
much.
who fits them?
Who fits them? What like their target audiences? What look they're going for? Because tell me why I'm getting kind of sick of
Oh, I
skateboarders.
see what you mean on the look part.
I'm getting kind of sick of skateboarders looking like fucking soccer players, dude.
Why soccer players?
I agree. I'm not a fan of
That's
that.
really funny.
I'm really confused.
Wait,
like-
so does it bother you when like a lot of their collabs they make a soccer jersey? Does that piss you off?
No, I think soccer jerseys look sick.
Okay, good. I think they look tight too.
I think the Gons
the
one.
welcome soccer jersey is pretty sick.
I think that they did.
They did a Gons running shoe.
Yeah, it looks tight
You
too.
do skateboarding?
I would absolutely wear it too.
Yeah, you're down.
Yeah, I'm down. Dude, I like runner shoes, man. I think they look sick.
could see
I mean,
one.
yeah, shoot, I'm all about comfort. If I'm not skating, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Oh, but you're not talking about skating running shoes, are you, Grant?
No.
No, they're not made to skate. It's
they're
just
made
like
for
how Nike
chillers,
does
dude.
like the Cossin Air Max and all that stuff.
Yeah, and
It's like-
Supra does a hammer. They do a hammer runner
The
too.
Hammer Runner or whatever, yeah.
I would
And then
absolutely.
Adidas does the Yeezy, but that has nothing to do with skateboarding.
I think it's sick that they sent the skateboarders Yeezys.
I saw that.
I'm
Matt
so
was showing
hyped
us
on
some
that.
Yeezys. That's funny.
Yeah, and there was it was a white dude too, like a
Miles
random.
Silvis.
No, it wasn't him. It was
No,
another
he
white.
got him, but I don't know. who else got him.
It was a white dude. Who else is on there? I can't think of his name right now, but it cracked me the fuck up,
Nestor
dude.
Judkins, did he get Yeezys?
Oh, I bet they all did.
I bet Nestor's gonna sell them.
That's so funny. I would
You think
absolutely.
Nestor Judkins is gonna wear some Yeezys? That'd be funny.
I would absolutely sell them. There's no doubt in my mind. I'm a person who likes shoes, and I'd fuck. Oh, I guess I'd have to try them on. To be stunting, I'd stunt. I wouldn't skate them like that one asshole.
You
I'll
flex
tell you
on
that right
Instagram?
now. I would flex on Instagram. I would not skate him like that douche, though. I'll tell you right now.
Oh, you're still bummed on that? I love that.
Still bummed on it. Still bummed on it.
What else is going on? Is that it?
We got. Oh my God!
Look at some
I
comments.
really hope that you guys watch those roommates things on the Skate
Yeah,
Player.
I watched them.
Oh,
yeah, I
my God, those shits are
But
hilarious.
how many? I only saw one. Did you see? How
They
many?
had part 2 today with like the rest of the people.
Okay.
It's so goddamn funny, dude.
What's
Those
the funny
guys are
ones?
You know what
sick.
tripped me out? This is really random, but what's his name? Federico or whatever, one of the Krill Tap filmers?
Yeah.
Is he a photographer? He's a filmer, right?
No, I think he's a photographer.
Okay, photographer, sorry.
I could
usually
be wrong.
know
I
that.
could be wrong, but
I usually know that stuff. I don't know this one for sure.
I think he's a photographer.
He was rooming with Riley Hawk, I think. And
Yeah.
he was saying that he hates AC.
Yeah.
Random is that?
Yeah. And like Riley goes right along with it. He goes, no, he has he has a no AC rule.
I feel like Mike would piss me off if me and him roomed.
I crank it, dude.
Yeah.
I crank it.
Oh
Dude,
no
if
no!
I
Oh
was
no! I'm not talking about the
AC
AC. I'm
would be
talking
plastic.
about you. Probably. I feel like you'd want to have a party.
Yeah, I do. I am that.
I'd be trying to
My rooms get hazy.
keep. That's a good one. What?
Shout out to my Kentucky fam.
The roommates were dope. I liked it.
Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that was the best thing I've seen all week. That shit was hilarious. I loved those.
I have a comment that Mike is going to love.
Mm.
It says revive for King of the Road.
Yeah.
Oh, honestly,
Who was that? Who was that? Who
that
said
would be a
that?
good time to watch
Who
that.
said that? Who said that?
No paycheck something. I don't know. That's their YouTube.
Yo, shout out to that guy. That's
That
fucking
is
hilarious.
absolutely hilarious.
I love it.
I would love to watch that, truthfully.
Who's on their team? They got your boy.
They got Doug.
Yeah, M Grip.
Josh
Yeah.
Katz.
Yeah, they got helmet.
We already talked about him. That's funny.
Is Black Ninja still associated?
I think he just hangs out with them.
Is that your friend, Drew?
Yeah, he has my number. We mainly just text about UFC. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but yeah, I'm fine with him. I've never once talked to Andy.
Didn't they want you to be on their podcast?
I was invited.
They have a podcast?
They had
They
one called Shredcast. I don't know if they still do it.
I don't know either. I'm sorry.
I never.
Hey, we just got tagged by this kid, Carlos is sexy, on Instagram. This kid always hits us up. About the Jenkum thing of them skating Gucci loafers. Yes, I saw that, and yes, that
Yeah,
video
we
was
saw
awesome.
it.
That
That one
was
was way better for me. I didn't care about that one.
because they weren't so limited. Is that why?
They just were. You know what it was? You know what it was?
But that's
I don't.
$500. The Yeezys aren't
Yeah,
500.
yeah. I literally don't give a shit that they skated him. It was when he was just deliberately rubbing them just to get a hole in them against the grip tape so he could take a photo of them having a hole in them. Like, I know what you were doing, dude. You were just trying to look cool, fucking whatever. Like, just skate him. If you're gonna skate him, fucking skate him. I don't give a fuck. Just don't rub him against the grip tape to be a douche. I don't know.
All right, let's get into the rest of these comments here. Union Toke 420 says, "What happened to the Colin McKay interview that was taken down?"
What did happen?
I had to take it down.
Yeah, Drew, tell us the story.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I had to take it down due to material that was in that interview. That's all I can say about it.
Man, that's a bummer.
I know it was on Ride Channel and everything, man. It was everywhere.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Takis 123 shit says, "I know I need to get back on the interview game. I'm coming back." Takis 123 shit says,
"You guys have no excuses, man."
Do you guys like hot dogs?
I don't have an excuse.
Do you guys like hot dogs? Hey, I'm more of a hamburger guy.
Yeah, hamburgers for life.
I feel like if you eat a hot dog, you're questionable unless you're late.
Oh, you're out of here. You guys are lame with your questionable.
No, that is hilarious, Drew. That's honestly hilarious.
I know.
Hey, I'm trying to see someone drop in on a Wiener Schnitzel thing, though.
No Paycheck 3 says, "Revive for King of the Road." Okay, Grant already mentioned that.
That's
Lori Williams
so
says,
funny.
3D or FA on King of the Road would be rad. I agree.
3D doesn't have enough people.
3D has, they only have 2 people. What else?
Three.
No, I got 3.
Who's the third one?
Tom Krongolov.
Hell yeah, Tom.
I never get it right.
Well, that one Supreme. Oh gosh, I feel bad. Why am I forgetting his name today? Yes, Ben K. He's not on them anymore.
No, he dipped. He's gonna go to hockey.
Yeah, probably.
Charles Graves says, "What do you guys think about Filament Team is looking sharp?" Yeah, for a minute, I haven't seen anything of them lately.
Moose.
My friend Austin Lanahan's on them too.
Doesn't Fromar over there? Yeah, Romar's over there for sure. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he is. That's another person that loves Supra. See, Supra's got some weird stuff.
Yeah, dude. He left crew too, and he was on there forever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, they're connected.
Jala Pete says, "Without Skate Fillet, I'd be lost, honestly." That's great to hear. That's tight. Honestly, without Skate Fillet, I'd be lost too, because Mike Medina and Grant Fierro, they tell me about news that I don't really know about. So that's
Look at this Filament. It's making a slip-on.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, those actually look tight.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of slip-ons personally.
Would you want to skate them, or you wouldn't wear them just to wear them?
I got these America ones. I like them.
Yeah. What are they?
I think they're called the Wino.
Yeah, show us.
Wino? Yeah, let's see them.
They're right here.
Wino? Let's see it.
It's right here. Look.
Scoot it back.
Hold on.
Oh, those look tight. Yeah,
I think they call them the Winos because they make a whiny face. Look, it's on both.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know. I like these though. I honestly just look like some generic shoes, but that's the only America logo in it all. I don't even think
I think they look tight, dude. I'd wear those for sure.
Yeah, man, these are dope.
There's a second hilarious thing going on here.
Uh-oh.
So someone just tagged me, well, all 3 of us, in this Andrew Schrock Instagram photo, and he goes, "I guess Hawaii's the first stop on King of the Road," and it's the Revive guys in Hawaii.
Awesome! This is awesome. These guys are killing it today, man. I love it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
So funny.
Chris Chandler says, "I remember when Rob Dyrdek promised a public skate park in New York,
Newark, New Jersey. It's where they have those contests.
God damn it, Drew. Get back to school.
Honestly.
When Street League first came to Jersey, never fucking came. But then again, Newark is not really a good place to be in. I think that's the main thing about East Coast is if they do build a skate park, it's only going to get weathered. Is that a shitty excuse?
No, it's a point. It's a goddamn fact because I saw photos.
But if it's concrete, I mean, yeah, it's gonna get weathered, but it's not gonna
How many skate parks get fucked up due to weathering in your area?
All of them.
Well,
That's why he has a freaking private park now.
Yep.
That pisses me off. That sounds so fun.
It's literally wait, hold on. From my house, it is like 3 minutes driving.
Yeah, I'd probably be there every single night. Anyway,
going there tonight.
Cora Kennedys are dropping next week. Oh, Cora Kennedy. Hey, wait. Can I make a little tie here? Cora Kennedy's dropping the same day as What Is Color, just to let everyone know.
Uh-oh.
1 week from today.
Hey, I'm trying to see that. Dude, you better hook me up with a copy, bro.
Oh, it's just going on YouTube. We're not making money
good.
off it.
Good for you. Good for
Next
you.
Wednesday night, you'll see it. I'll
Sick.
post on Instagram about it, too.
Everybody better fucking share that, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, please, that'd be tight.
It's gonna be sick. But anyway.
Jala Pete says, I could see Nyjah and Supra. I couldn't.
Not at all.
That already passed.
Snail Lord Skate says, well, I'm not a fan of either Nyjah or Nike. How long do you think it would take before Nyjah got a pro shoe breaking the usual? It wouldn't happen. So I couldn't.
I don't think he's going to be on Nike, really, at this point.
I don't see it happening, dude. I really don't.
Do you think
I'm leaving.
Do you think Nike would take the shitty route and give him a shoe due to his popularity, unlike the other talented homies Nike's sitting on?
My answer is we'll discuss it when he's on Nike.
I don't think he's going to go to Nike, man. I just don't see it happening. It just doesn't make sense for him that DC is going to throw all this money. He's just going to say, I want to go to Nike.
There's no point. I don't see it.
I mean, if we're going to be 1,000% honest here, this has nothing to do with me disliking Nyjah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, he's going to take the money. That's the way he is. That's
Jonas, I like
the
Jonas's
way he
comment.
is.
Jonas says, do you guys ever think Chaz Ortiz will win a street league? Anytime he ever... See, I feel this... I'm not... Let me finish the rest of the question. Anytime he ever gets close, he always seems to blow it. He's so young, but damn, he seems to be getting farther and farther away with dudes like Kevin Hoffler coming in. Yeah, Kevin... Yeah, well, that's just because Kevin's a fucking beast. Kelvin, I'm sorry, Kelvin. I apologize. Kelvin.
Kelvin's a game changer.
Kelvin's a fucking beast. For him to be a rookie in this thing and him doing as well as he's doing to deal with all the pressure like that, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah, he's amazing.
Yo, Felix Arguelles is stoked.
Yeah, of course.
He got him on ammo.
That's dope.
Yeah, he turned up. He has pro boards there, so they're selling, dude. Obviously.
So, I actually feel the same way about Chaz and Sheckler. I'm curious when are they gonna reach the limelight?
Is Sheckler gonna win? Sheckler doesn't even make the finals.
I wish he did, man. That's my boy.
I think I have an idea about. I think Sheckler just gets maybe nervous or just too stoked. He just looks like he's so stoked. He just tries trying tricks and then he doesn't land them.
He gets so stoked.
And it's kind of cool though. Like I've actually seen that. Like he looks like he's having so much fun, and then he's just like going so fast and just this huge like alley-oop air, and then he goes like immediately tries to front blunt this rail, and it just doesn't work out.
So what happened? What happened to Evan Smith? He didn't. He just got eliminated.
I'd compare Evan to Ashad in like the street league terms of sometimes Ashad does good, sometimes Ashad doesn't do good, but he's having fun and going fast every time.
Ashad almost won last year.
Exactly. I think for a lot of those people, it's more of like if they can get through the cut.
I don't know.
They can make it to the final.
Huh?
What up?
What'd you say?
No, yeah, you said something and then it just stopped.
Me?
Yeah, that was weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I was saying I think for a lot of those people, it's like if they can get like Ashad and Evan, if they can get to the finals, they're gonna do good and get like a high, like get 9 club in there, or whatever, like do good, and maybe like get close to winning or win. But sometimes it's hard for them to get through the qualifying.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and wrap this episode of the podcast. We've just wrapped up episode 19. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all for the downloads. We are almost at 1,000 downloads.
Keep downloading, keep sharing, keep sharing, keep
share
downloading.
the podcast, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Go ahead and screenshot my mug and say, this guy fucking sucks, but listen to the Skate Fillet podcast. Thank you all so much for the love and support. And before you go, let's go ahead and give out another trick challenge. Let's do with a flat ground varial kickflip.
Oh,
man, that's nothing to me, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like all of ours aren't gonna look cool. They're all gonna look like a little kid varial flip.
I'll end up going backwards again.
I can almost assure you I'm gonna land primo.
I want to do it over something. Like doing it on flat just doesn't impress my even my I don't know.
Oh, but half cap heels on flat do?
Mine sucked.
Well, half cap heel over something's not easy. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I like doing front side half cap heels.
That's cool. You don't see that one that often.
That'll be the trick tip of the day. And then you viewers, go ahead and tag us in your varial flips. You guys seem to do it all the time with Michael Medina. Go ahead and tag us one more.
Tag everyone.
Yeah, tag me in fucking Street League shit too. I want to get a press pass.
Yeah. For Michael Medina and Grant Fierro, I am Andrew Adiano. We will catch you guys next week. Thanks for listening.
What is color comes next Wednesday?
Next Wednesday.
Go watch it. Go watch it. Share it too.
Yes, please.